Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I am Travis McElroy.
Hey, this is your youngest brother, Griffin McElroy, and let me get my axe out and chunk, kick. The doors to the movie theaters is open again.
All right.
And it's time. Let me get these cobwebs out. I got a torch to burn out these cobwebs like Indiana Jones, another movie. And that's what pop. Soda. Everybody pile on in because we're going back to the movie theaters because folks, they're still making these things and and it's pretty much basically time to go ahead and get your ticket for the new Space Jam movie that is coming out. We do have new details coming in like literally this hour, hot off the presses about plot details on the new Space Jam movie, which I don't know the title of, but I am going to call it Space Jam 2000.
Now, listen, I do very much want to hear about this, but first I do want to say it's a bold move for like movie theaters to say like, now we know that people have now poked through the veneer and they realize that they could sit at home and watch these movies.
It's all BS, right?
But we're still going to charge you money to drive here.
Yeah.
Pay $800 for a box of nerds.
Yeah.
Right.
And watch a movie.
In this big butter slick warehouse.
Yes.
That we call the cinema. Well, it's going to be worth it when we all sit down to see Space Jam 2000 because here's some plot details. I'm going to read this verbatim straight from Entertainment Weekly. This is a weekly publication that covers everything that you need to know in cinema and television, music, and I guess games. Oh, yes, the story, the paragraph starts.
Oh.
Playing a heightened version of himself, James, that's LeBron James.
I knew it.
Struggles to relate to Joe's Dom, who much more.
Wait,
who's
what?
Much more. Don't worry about it. I think
Did you say Joe's Dom?
That's the character who is LeBron James. LeBron James's son.
Got it. Okay.
He's much more interested in creating games than playing them. When Dom's tech skills draw the attention of a CGI humanoid named Al G Rhythm (parentheses Don Cheadle).
Yes.
The father-son duo gets sucked into the Warner 3000 Entertainment, quote, serververse with the AI kidnapping Dom in the hopes of stealing some of the king's followers. IRL, he has about 80 million on Instagram. Cheadle doesn't consider Al G a bad guy. What bad guy does? But rather an AI with a chip on his shoulder, says the MCU veteran.
With a microchip on his shoulder. Come on, guys.
It was right there. I know you're wondering. Will they play basketball with the Looney Tunes at some point in this film? Because so far, they've left me kind of dangling.
I think it would be kind of bold if they didn't, honestly.
Yes.
If they called it like Space Jam 2, and then like at the very end, like just before credits, LeBron James like picked up a basketball and said, "So do you guys want to play or what?" And then credits roll.
Right.
I think that would be a power move.
Well, don't worry. Next paragraph. This is being a Space Jam movie, a basketball game, a basketball game.
No, it's a baseball game. What's up?
A basketball game settles things once and for all. To save his son and escape this virtual reality, James must round up the tunes, including a banished bugs.
Okay.
What?
To defeat the formidable Goon squad.
He got caught embezzling.
I guess so. Much of the early discussion on New Legacy, that's the name of the movie, centered on the reintroduction of Bugs, Lola Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety, and the rest of the Toon Squad. Kids are like YouTube, something.
Wait, are they playing Monstars or is it like different bad guys?
It's the Goon Squad.
It's the Taliban. I know.
Whoa.
I was surprised too.
Yeah,
but it's the Taliban they're playing.
In this one, they're playing the idea of classism.
What?
Whoa. They're fighting income inequality.
I guess the Goon Squad is King Kong Batman is in it because it's like all Warner now. Okay, anyway, we can't get too deep into that. What did Bugs do? Why is Bugs banished? And why is Don Cheadle, Al G Rhythm, an AI who kidnapped fucking LeBron James's son?
Is Al G Rhythm is that a name supposed to be a play on words or something? Am I missing it?
Algorithm.
I'm
so glad you can listen back to the last 10 seconds and hear us sort of figure it out at the same time.
Always a good pun when it takes three men in their early 30s to figure it out.
Enjoy the joke, kids.
Yeah. Kids love that. They love chasing the fucking algo.
He can't
What did Bugs do?
What did Bugs do?
Considering that he has decades and at least half a century worth of evidence of doing violent crimes against other Looney Tunes. But wasn't it.
We're talking about it through the lens of Law and Order. But is it possible Bugs get canceled?
He got canceled.
He's
cancel
done
culture.
some things. I bet you don't have to go fucking... I know Disney can't put up any programming from before 1987 that doesn't need a script. It's like, listen,
1987 is quite liberal an estimate of the date.
Shit was so bad. That's true, because even Aladdin has one. That's like mid-90s. Like, Disney is...
Justin,
listen, I'm sorry.
They still have Brer Rabbit in the parks.
It's what they're getting rid of that. They're getting rid of updating Song of the South with a new. I've heard that it's going to be a Tiana theme. Anyway,
Princess and the Frog.
Very
Yes,
exciting.
we can't.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go down that particular rabbit hole. Yeah, it's what Disney Plus should have a thing when you sign up where you have to check a box. It's like, listen, I hope you're ready for the best in family entertainment. Also, can you keep a fucking secret? Because you're going to see some.
Are you ready to see
here.
some shit?
You're going to get into some things on here that I'm not sure that you're going to feel comfortable letting people see.
There's a box, and next to it just says, by clicking this box, you admit that it was a different time.
It was a different time. Also, on your credit card statement, it's just going to say DP XX1713. So your wife or kids don't know that you subscribe to Disney Plus.
Don't you worry.
We've hidden it.
Comes in a discreet box.
It says discreet solutions. It's like it says on your credit card billing statement.
It just says dildos. Don't worry.
Guys,
yeah.
I'm about to have another son. A second son here in a few weeks. There's going to be another rowdy boy child around these parts.
Why didn't you say something before that? Why did you want the reveal here?
Yeah, after we talked about Space Jam 2,
you're saying that doesn't make sense in the sort of like.
I'm just saying.
Why did you not tell us
eclipsed.
privately?
Yeah.
I knew that you guys wouldn't be cool about it.
That's fair.
And so far I've been proving.
I would have done a TikTok about it and blown up your spot for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
For me, it's just that like having 2 kids is kind of my thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of people like when they talk about the McElroy brothers and they're like, Justin's the carpenter, Travis has 2 kids, and Griffin's kind of the bad boy.
Yeah. Right, with 1 kid. Well, no, I'm about to have 2, and does that now double my opportunities for Cyber Cheetle to come and take my boys, and so then I have to play basketball.
You won't miss one. You won't
miss one. Let me have one. Let me get some of your. If Don Cheadle if Don Cheadle came to me, I'd be like, "What's up, Don Cheadle? Let's get a good fucking hang going." But if it was Cyber Cheadle coming at me, and he was like, "I got one of your boys, and if you want him back, you're going to have to give me your Twitter followers." I want Cyber Cheadle to know preemptively that would not be a difficult choice for me. You may have them. I am not doing anything with them right now. I mean my Twitter followers, not my children. Yeah, no, I would prefer to keep them around. But
I've got plans for them. They're going to get bigger and do stuff to help around the house.
I'm just gonna sign off my Twitter account to the real Don Cheadle and have that be the sort of sunsetting of that particular sort of social media facet of my brand. And then that way I think I will be able to get some sleep at night.
So you're going to just kind of put your Twitter followers in escrow with Don Cheadle for Cyber Cheadle
like
to come get him when he's ready. The benefit would be, listen, there's no benefit to Cyber Cheadle kidnapping your child, of course. But I would say the upshot is, chances are now real Don Cheadle is going to show up to help you fight Cyber Cheadle, because that's the only thing. Because here's the thing, Cyber Cheadle, sure, has a lot of cyber abilities, but you can't beat the original Don Cheadle. He's crafty. He's going to find a way to beat Cyber Cheadle.
That's not
in a basketball game.
He can't plug into the internet and download math homework and stuff like that. He would be, and let's be honest, Cyber Cheadle would be a better father than I could ever be with my human meat, brain, and body. And that's something that I just got to kind of live with.
Can Cyber Cheadle love? Did they address that in the Entertainment Weekly article?
Let me scroll through here and see if the Cyber Cheadle can love.
Can you Control F? Can love? Love is real?
These are CGI Looney Tunes, so that's one thing.
So it's going to look weird.
Does MJ show up in the movie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
You know what? I am decisive about the fact it was stupid for me to have any indecision. 100%